What a beautiful, fine, dry day. I'm with my cup of decaf coffee, and it's nice that it's dry because we are in autumn time and it gets damp. So, blessing be to everyone. Today's topic on Chosen to Transmit is about numbness, numbing ourselves. What do I mean by that? Our souls are aching so much, so much. They're aching to return to the Lord, and you don't even realize it. It sounds very cliche, but it's very true. We cannot feel our own soul when we keep numbing ourselves in life. What do I mean by this? Numbing ourselves in life. It's all the things that we normalize and do that takes us away from the spiritual realm, the spiritual feeling. The things that take us away from the spirituality, numbing our souls that aches for return, are things like alcohol, intoxication, lust, hours upon hours of entertainment, profanity, sins, the conditioning of the heart, so bitterness, hatred, anger, revenge, the mind, the ego, the pride, all of these things are numbing ourselves. And our soul is aching, it's weeping, it's crying, but you do not feel it because of all the numbing. And I assure you that when you stop numbing yourself, you will actually feel your own soul weeping, crying. You don't feel it because you're numbing yourselves. How do I know this? It has happened to me. It can also happen to you. But when we're numbing ourselves, we can't feel our spiritual ache and pain. Our shell, our flesh, our mind, and our hearts are all doing the numbness. But we carry a soul, right? That soul is aching for return. Aching. And we don't know because we are numbing it. We continue in our lives, but our real self is crying to live in a way to return back to the Lord, but our fleshly desires in life is doing the exact opposite because we learn normalization from others. Normalization of sin. A child is innocent pure. But they learn these traits from their adults, from their parents, their upbringing, their colleagues. They learn how to be bitter. They didn't know that first. They learn how to have hatred. They learn how to have selective love. They learn from their parents how that it's okay to drink alcohol or smoke. It's okay to swear and use profanity. This corrupts the child's soul, not the soul. Well, it corrupts their minds and hearts, which ignores the soul that is weeping for return. We have to live by example from parents. We have to live by example as adults for the future generation. And this is why the generational curses ache. The bad things in the world is all because of what we carry in the flesh. And we pass it down to generations down. And the cycle never stops. It will never stop. Why do you think the Lord has made these rules? To protect us. So Satan does not win. But he's winning. And we are letting him. Satan wants us to have all the poisons to numb ourselves. He's winning. He's got you as a puppet on a string. He's laughing at you. Where the scissors and cut them strings. Come on. But it's very hard because you want to be in the crowd, right? You want a sense of belonging. It takes more strength to follow the Lord. It takes more strength to stop the numbing and to listen to the weeping and aching of the soul. And believe me, when you stop the numbing and you actually feel the aching and weeping of the soul by stopping intentional sins, you will. You will be sorry for your own soul for what you've done, and you will listen. I promise you that. Because that soul ache that you have denied and not felt for many years, decades or longer, you don't know I felt this. And I listened. And all I'm doing is passing on the information from what I know. It's not what I think, it's what I know. There's a difference. Why should I keep this to myself? Why? If I did that, I would be disobedient to him. I'm supposed to help others. I'm supposed to help others return to him. Try to stop the numbing. See if you can feel your soul. Stop intentional sin. It's time to change it around. It's not a game because it's the temporary flesh that we're living in is just like a flash. It's like a flash of lightning, gone in a second, compared to the time length of the eternal realm. Yet we are focused on this flash, on doing whatever we want, not caring, numbing ourselves. Also, think about this. When we numb ourselves, we are not able to have the capacity to open our hearts to look out for others because we are too busy on self-indulgence, selfishness, without even realizing. If someone was in need or needed help and you are drunk, can you help that person? No, you can't. No, you can't. You see where the problem lies? It's Satan's tricks. And where is your sense? The clean mind is helpful to be a service of others. Self-indulge all your life, self-indulge, keep taking it in until you die. Then what? Then what? The soul never return. And in the eternal realm, it's going to be big trouble for you. You lost your chance, yet you know of God's laws to protect you. You did not listen. There is no excuse. You chose to refuse of obeying him, being obedient, or to not believe in him, even though you know of his name. Choose wisely. That's all I'm saying. Chosen to transmit. God bless you all. I hope this has been helpful for you. And I'll see you next time. God bless.